guys, and welcome to this video. This is if you see this exact same setup, I literally just changed my shirt and grabbed 4 random books off my bookshelf. These are actually ones I've never read yet. This is one of my to be read shelves. So I'm going to be putting pictures right here of the books, the last 4 books that I've read. I don't own any of the last 4 ones. This is through April, May, and June. I will tell you which month they were and what books they were. They're the last 4 books I read. So the next, the first book I read in April, I finished April 7th, was The Lost I'm looking at my computer, sorry for that. The Lost Apothecary by Sarah Penner? Can't say that, sorry. I'm dyslexic, so if I mispronounce last names or the book's names, I apologize. It's just, I don't know what they are. It's in my brain. So The Lost Apothecary, I gave 3 out of 5 stars. I read it for my book club. Our book club's name is, I joined it on Facebook. It's some of my friends from where I used to work, and a couple moms, so it's called Babies in Books. It's really cute because a bunch of us have babies. So I gave that 3 out of 5 stars. I listened to the audiobook. I listened to most of my stuff on audio. Yeah, I listened to most of my stuff on audio. The reason why I gave it 3 out of 5 stars is I liked the story. It was very well developed. I did not like her husband. Her husband was an idiot. That's why she was gonna divorce him. I don't even know if that's in the title, but spoiler alert, she divorced him, or was going to divorce him. He cheated on her. She found out. So I don't know, like, it's one of those books that I read it like in April, and it's literally tomorrow's June 1st, and I couldn't tell you what it was about. A bunch of people got it in Book Outlet. I did not get in my Book Outlet. Even if I did get in my Book Outlet, I probably would have unhauled it because it was a book that wasn't really meaningful to me. So we're moving on. The next book that I read is the second book in the Mortal Engine series, and it's Pandora's Gold. I think that's the correct title. It's right here, by the way, by Phil Riva. My twin sister and I, we get together every beginning of every year, and we pick 6 books to read throughout the year. DNF, the first one, I'm about 75% through Michelle's book, and I finished this book, the Mortal Engines book, in April 21st. And I gave that 3 stars. It was the 3rd book in the series. I don't think personally I'm going to continue the series. There was a lot of problematic with the series. I didn't like his characters. I didn't like the representation with Esther, I think her name was. See, I don't remember names tonight. And she was scarred, and people just did not accept that for that. Also, there was like a twist of stuff that I was like, what is going on? I didn't sit down and fully read this entire book, listen/read this entire book in one go. I broke it up in a couple days. It wasn't my favorite, so we'll see. That is that book, and I read that in April, and now we are going into May, right? Yep. No, yeah, May. Alright, May. The first book I read was a book on Star Wars Day. I read it with my son. I listened to it. It's Star Wars, The Mighty Chewie and the Force Afar by Tom. Don't even ask me how to pronounce that name. It's right here. So this audiobook was super cute. I think it's devoted for children, if I'm not mistaken. I'm looking at Goodreads right now, and I think it's like targeted for children. It was very not so heavy, dense. I've been like reading so many heavy, dense stories. This was just a smooth, get to the adventure. We're on an adventure story. New character. We get to the end. It's great, which I really like. And it was to take myself out of the whole big genre fantasy I've been kind of in, and I just liked it. It was a kid's book. I'm doing a lot of kid reads. I did the series Unfortunate Event books. I'll link that there. I'm doing Love Stargirl and Stargirl as a secret TBR. Surprise! If you got this far, that's what I'm doing. Of my next childhood books that I liked as kids, to see if I'm going to continue reading them or get rid of them. So I read this one. I've never heard of this one before. It was just one in my library, a free one on Audible or Alexa 360, I think that's what you use. It was through my library and I just checked it out. It was good. I gave it 4 stars. There was, of course, problematics, but every story there is. I like this one because I got a little bit of Chewy's background. So that is that book. Next book I literally just finished probably a few days ago. Right before, well, I was reading it for my babies in book clubs, but I did not finish it in time for book club, but I still listened to book club and got the information of like what's going to happen, kind of. They spoiled it a little bit, but I plot predicted that thing way in advance. Like not even halfway through, like a fourth of the way through. I'm like, this is gonna happen, this is gonna happen, this is gonna happen. So yeah, I gave, wow, you know, I don't even know if I even said the book yet. Wow, Jenna, focus. It is The Firekeeper's Daughter, by Angeline Booler. Right here's the name. Editing me in like 10 minutes is gonna hate myself. Firekeeper's Daughter, I gave it 3 out of 5 stars. It was about a girl, and she is Native American, and she's very in touch with her native, I'm sorry, I'm playing with tweezers, in touch with her background, her culture, her history. And she is 18 and her best friend dies. I don't know if that's even in the beginning, but her best friend dies and then it continues from like there. And she meets a boy and there's hockey and drugs. So trigger warning for death of people, death of like a friend, don't read it. Trigger warning for drugs and like drug abuse, and trigger warning, I don't know if this is like, but it's a rape scene, like she gets raped, but this just implied, not like described, if that makes sense. So those are some triggers. If you do not like that, don't read this. I do know that this was a book of the month book choice. Again, like what I said in my last video, I believe, or just a few minutes ago, I don't know, I wouldn't have bought it if I didn't love it, and I don't love it, so it's not going on my shelves. That is it for all the books. I am finally made this far. Round of applause. Caught up to you guys. I have read 20 books this year, and my goal is 50. So I don't know if I'm a little bit behind, but it's been good. Updates on some reading stuff that I've been currently reading. I'm currently reading a secret TBR and vlogging a secret book, which I already talked about. The Love Stargirl. It's Stargirl, and then Love Stargirl is the second book. I just picked up 3 new books. I potentially might be doing a haul soon. I have an unhaul to do soon. Those are upcoming videos, hopefully. Upcoming reading book video plans. I am, besides Love Stargirl, hold on. If you like this content and can handle all of this, please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all are reading today. I hope you guys have a great and wonderful day, and I'll talk to y'all in my next clip. Don't forget, make good choices and be a blessing to others. Bye, y'all.